Hi, recently I was in a really fun swap. It was for a friendship card book page, or a friendship book page, I guess is what it was called. And so this is what I came up with. That's my little book page. And it was so much fun making this that I thought, well, maybe someone else would want to be in on a swap like this and they don't know how to do it. So I'll just show them what I did. So here we go. So the first thing I did was I took a piece of paper. This is very nice, thick cardstock. This one wasn't as thick. So I just glued the backs together because I wanted the same paper on each back. And if you notice, it has a very light print on it. So here is my paper all glued together. I'm going to make 2 of these today. I also I had this doily thing, or actually maybe it was an oval picture frame that someone had sent me in a swap that I liked. And so I just kind of did my best to cut it in half. That's what it looked like before. And then I just cut it in half so I could use that on each of my friendship pages. Excuse me while I move the camera. And I'm sure that my kitty's going to come and join us, so I apologize. So the first thing I'm going to do is I took a piece, for this one, I took a piece of book page and I just tore it. For the other one, I just used some pretty paper. It doesn't matter what you use. So I'm going to put it down on mine and glue it down. Oh, and the cat likes the glue, so I may have to invite her off the table again. I should have named her Crafting Kitty instead of Fifi. Now my book page, oopsie, sorry Fifi, is going sideways. That's perfectly okay, see? So now I'm going to take my doily and I'm just going to glue it over here. And it doesn't matter where you glue it. You can glue it at the top, you can glue it at the bottom. I mean, just whatever turns you on. So I'm going to glue mine. And I know that, it's no fun watching someone glue, but I'm sorry. Try when you have a piece that's a filigree piece like this, you want to try to get the glue on some of these little points so that they hold down and don't lift up. I don't think you can see that too well. So then I'm going to take my little oval design, and you could use a doily for this. I used a doily on the first ones that I did, and I'm just going to glue it in place, and that's what we have. Then I like the idea of tickets, and so I took 3 tickets that I had. I bought these from Etsy. If you just do a search on Etsy for fall tickets or printable tickets, there's a million of them that come up. And these are 2 different sets. One was fall and one was just printable. And I printed them out on some kind of pearlescent paper. So I'm going to kind of put them in an arrangement like this. Just find what looks pleasing. I kind of want to keep that butterfly showing, so maybe I'll do it this way. And then I'm going to take my tiny attacher and I'm just going to staple these together. See, very easy, just staple them together. I'm going to put glue on the back of these. Oh my gosh, Fifi loves the glue. The noise that it makes, I think, is very attractive to her. See, Fifi? Okay. There we go. And then I'm just going to take my page and I'm going to I'm going to put it on my page. Thank you, Fifi. I'm glad we have your approval. And I'm just going to press it on and put glue on the back of the sticker, or of the tickets. Go away. Okay, and so that's what I have so far. My theme that I decided I wanted to do was going to be a little traveler scene. And so I have these little girl stickers that I got from La Petites. Here's another package. I love these. I buy them every time I see them. And she's up on foam, but I don't trust the foam to be strong enough to hold her. So I'm just going to run a bead of glue on that foam And I'm going to just set her down on the left-hand corner, or sorry, the right-hand corner of my page. I'm going to leave about a 1/2 inch of the left-hand corner plain just in case the recipient wants to bind all the friendship cards she got in the swap. All right, then I have this cute little globe, and I thought that I would put it maybe right about there on my paper and glue it down. Not quite sure, but this is also up on foam, and this is a very dimensional sticker, and I found it at Hobby Lobby. I buy most of my stickers from Hobby Lobby. If you don't want your card so dimensional, by all means peel the foam backer off. All right. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right underneath the base of the globe, just to kind of help hold it in place. It has 2 layers for the base of the globe. I'm only gluing the bottom layer down. This is what I've come up with so far. Next, I'm going to take a piece of washi tape. And for this one, oops, I don't think I like the blue of the world I used on this one. I'm going to take this world off, or this globe off. I'm going to use it for a different one. This was the one I'd brought down for this one. If you notice, this blue is a little lighter blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that back down, right where I had the first one. And you'll never know unless you watch this video that I changed my mind. Okay, now the reason that I changed my mind to the globe with the lighter bluish green is because her shirt is sort of that color. And then I had this washi that I thought was pretty, and it goes very well with both the shirt and the globe. So I'm going to run a strip of washi right down on the bottom. I'm going to take my washi tape. And if your washi tape doesn't stick very well, one of the things you can do is you can just take your glue, get the cat's interest, oh my gosh. And I'm just going to run a bead of glue across my, no, silly, across my paper. That's going to help hold my washi tape down. I'm going right across the tickets. There's my bead of glue. And I'm just going to lay this down, trying to put it straight, but hey, it's me, it's not going to be straight. And I'm just rubbing it so that my glue gets all squishy in there. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut off the overhang of the washi. Sorry there, kiddo. That's what we have so far. And then what I'm going to do is I'm either going to add this white bow at the bottom, or I have brought a black bow. Ooh, I kind of like that. The black bow kind of makes it stick out. Or I have a bow tie black and white bow that I could use. But I kind of think I like the black one the best, so I'm going to go with the black bow at the bottom. So I'll just put that on. And make a mess, because that's what I do. There we go. I'm just gluing it in place. And here is my finished friendship tag. I want to make another one real quickly to show you that it doesn't matter how big a piece of paper you tear. I have another one that's got a little bit smaller piece of paper, so let's make that one too. I'm just going to use the same theme. In my friendships page swap, there were 16 of us. So I made 10 of one kind, and then a couple of these, and then one of another type, different themes. All right, so like I said, I'm going to start with my 2 pieces of cardstock, and I'm going to glue them back to back because this is a thinner cardstock. The cardstock that I'm using on this is Sarah's signature collection from I think it's Tonic Studios, and she has one called Letters. And I believe that this is the collection. So I'm just gluing front to back, giving it a good squish. Make sure everything stays glued. I'm going to turn the camera, excuse me. Fiefers, watch out. I'm going to take my book page. I'm going to glue it. With the book pages, it doesn't matter if the writing is right side up or not. In my other one, my writing was not right side up, it was sideways. That's fine. I've got so much stuff in there that, you know, you can't see it. This one, my book page is going to be up and down because it's a big piece. It's much bigger than the other one I used. Next, I'm going to take my pretty oval piece, put glue all over it. No, kitty, you cannot have the glue. And I'm going to make sure once again that I try to get glue on these tips of these little pretty pieces so that they don't catch and that they lay down nicely. And I'm going to lay that down right next to the edge. Remember, my person's going to be binding this edge perhaps, so I'm going to just kind of try to make my design a ½ inch toward the right. All right, pressing that down. Next, I'm going to use this little girl doll because I think she's so cute. And I'm going to go ahead and glue the foam strip. I'm going to glue her kind of up higher over on the right hand side. Next, I'm going to take my globe. Oopsie. What is my globe? Here's my globe. And I'm using the globe that I had started out with by mistake on the other one. It's the darker blue. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue on the foam that's on there. I would like to take it off, but at this point, you know, it's had the other glue, so it's kind of gooey. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this just a little bit lower than the girl. So it's right there. I'm going to take those 3 tickets that I printed off. I have a fox and I have flowers, and I'm going to cover up the fox with the flowers because really I don't want him showing. So I have 3 tickets. They're 3 different sizes. I'm going to use my tiny attacher and staple them together, just like this. Then I'm going to see where they look nice on my page, and I've decided that I like them right there. I'm just going to glue the back. Oh dear, someone's getting excited again. She loves this glue. I don't know what's in there. Catnip maybe? And I'm just going to glue my tickets down. Like this. And I may actually, you know, I'm going to glue this globe. It has the 2 base pieces I told you about. I'm just going to glue them together because I kind of bent it out of shape. All right, so there we go. Fifi, no, 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 no. And then this time I had this pretty washi, and I like that. It's kind of the, I don't know, I call it broken glass design, but I'm not sure. It's geometric. And on this one, I'm just going to go straight across here to put my washi down. You can put your washi anywhere you want. It doesn't matter. It's just for whatever reason I decided that I like mine down here. All right. Now I'm going to take, honey, we need to be able to see it. Move, move. I'm going to take my washi tape. Oh, I've offended her. And I'm just going to lay it down. And I'm going to give it a press so that that glue bonds to the washi and to the paper. And I'm going to take my scissors and trim up my washi so it's exactly even with my paper. As Fifi attacks the washi roll. Fifi, thank you for your help. No. All right. Now on this one, see, I think it's so pretty. I'm going to decide what kind of bow, and I think I really do like that black bow because it just gives so much, I don't know, it's just eye-catching. But there's my white bow. I could put that on there if I wanted. Or I could do my bow tie. That's kind of cute. Or I could do the black bow. And gosh, I really do like that black bow. I think I'm going to just put that black bow on there. Just use a dab of glue and stick my black bow on. You want a bow? Okay, there you go. Take the bow. And that's what we have. And then what I would do later is once everything's kind of dried and set down, you could either go back in with your Nouveau drops and add some Nouveau drops kind of around for interest. Or if you have pearls, who doesn't have flat back pearls, right? We all bought millions of them. Hey, go away. You can go ahead and put down some flat back pearls. This washi tape has some kind of rose gold color in it, which I think is beautiful. And I do have rose gold flat back pearls. So I think that that's what I'll use. Thank you so much for watching this video with Fifi and I. If you like it, please subscribe. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Have a great day. Bye-bye.